guys, it's me Jocelyn. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do the popular TikTok velocity edit transition on alight motion. Now I think we all know what I'm talking about. If you've been on TikTok in the last 2 years, all that's been on there, like the types of edits, are velocity edits, and they are all so amazing, and they all have a certain shake on them, especially this year. So I just wanted to show you guys how to do that. So let's just get started. First things first, you're going to want to have your clips. They don't have to be slowed down if you don't want them to, but if you do want them to be slowed down, you can always go to CapCut and slow them down. It's available for Android and iOS. And now I just have mine added in right here, that's of Eddie Munson. And what you want to do is you want to make sure to go into all your clips and add on tiles and make sure they're mirrored. So I'm just going to go ahead and paste that onto all my clips real quick. Now that I have it all pasted, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto effects, and then I'm going to go to the blur category. And you're going to want to find directional blur and add that on. Now you can do this any way you like. You can do it so the blur is going side to side, but the way that most people do it is making the blur go up and down. So you want to go to angle and change that to 90 degrees. Now tap on strength. You can leave the strength at 0.15 or you can increase it if you'd like. I liked it at 0.15, but it's whatever you prefer. Then you want to add a keyframe. Now move just a few frames forward, add another keyframe, and turn that strength down to 0. You can add on a graph if you want. It's not necessary, especially if you want it to be slow, but this is what it looks like if you add on this type of graph right here. As you can see, it kind of goes fast. If you don't like how fast it goes, you can always move the keyframe a little bit. That's perfect for me. I like where it is. I'm content with that, but you guys can always mess around and play with it or increase the strength or whatever you want to do. Then what you do is you want to go onto effects again, find move and transform, find oscillate, and then add that on. Now go to angle, change that to 90 degrees just like you did for the directional blur, and then go to magnitude. Now you can increase the magnitude to whatever you want it to be. I'm probably just going to do around 50. I'm going to add a keyframe, and then I'm going to move a couple frames forward. I'm not going to move as far as I did the first time for the blur, only going to move a little less. And then on the second keyframe, you want to make your magnitude 0. So that way you have a little bit of a shake going on. As you can see, without it, you can't really see much of a shake. It's just a blur. But with a shake, you can see that it's moving. And if you wanted to, you can always move the keyframe a little bit more, so you can see it, like if you wanted the shake to be longer. So it looks like that. Now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to copy these effects and paste them onto my other clips so I can show you what they look like. So this is what it would look like if it was added onto all the clips. It's going to look a lot better with your audio and everything. I obviously don't have an audio right now, but still. And the last thing that I recommend doing is adding on a flash. So just go back onto your effects and then go to color and light and then find exposure. Add that on. Add 2 keyframes, one at the beginning and then one at the very end of your clip. Go back to your first keyframe, and you can increase the exposure to whatever you like. I usually do about 0.5 or something around there. I do not add a graph on, but you are welcome to if you wanna. But as you can see, it just kind of adds on a nice little flash, and it gives the clip a little bit more volume, I guess. I don't really know, but I think it just pizzazzes it and spices it up. So this is what the final transition should look like. And that's pretty much it for today's tutorial. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and comment down below any tutorial requests you guys may have. And yeah, I love you guys. Bye!